Hi everyone. I just wanted to make a video because I hadn't done one in a while. I'm about 9 months on testosterone now, and I had my hysterectomy 2 days ago. I had it done laparoscopically, which, if you have an option, I highly suggest that you do it that way. I was able to go for like a half-hour walk yesterday, and I went for an hour today. So the recovery time's pretty quick for me, anyways. I just wanted to give kind of an update video, more so to talk about the hysterectomy and the fact that it was really easy comparatively to like my gallbladder surgery that I had back in March. Um, and also advise guys that are going to be getting a hysterectomy to remember to speak to the doctor if they're not well versed in trans care, about making sure that they're taking everything out. A lot of OBGYNs will leave one of the ovaries or both, so that you don't go into menopause. But for a lot of us trans guys, the point of getting the hysterectomy is that we don't want female hormones coursing through our bodies. It's like competing with the testosterone. And I know for me, a big draw was the fact that changes would come quicker once I had the hysterectomy done. So it's something that you need to bring up. Like my doctor wasn't aware before I asked to have my ovaries removed. So with me, which she ended up doing was she took the uterus, fallopian tubes, ovaries, and my cervix. It was all done laparoscopically, so through my belly button. I've posted pictures, but I don't know if I can give you a bit of a better view. So my belly button was like kind of cut in like a T. I have that one, and then they went in here with their tools, a little bit further down, close to my hip. Yeah, right there. And then I have one more on the other side, right there. So you end up with the four incisions. The belly button hurts, obviously. All of them are a little bit sensitive, but the belly button's the more sensitive one. Just don't bang it on stuff. I've been fine so far. Um, I've been able to go up and down stairs, get in and out of bed. I'm sitting on my bed unsupported right now, and that uses a little bit of stomach muscle. I'm still doing okay. I was sent home with some pretty strong pain medication. I was given Dilaudid and Tylenol 3s. So right now I'm still taking the Dilaudid, do that for the first 3 or 4 days and try to make them stretch out. And then I'll take the Tylenol 3s as needed after that when the pain isn't as severe. The one thing that I didn't really think about was that they did it as a day surgery. So I went in the morning. My surgery was over by 11 o'clock. I was in recovery and woken up by 12. And once I was doing well enough in the first recovery room, they moved me to a second one. The second one, my fiance Cami was able to come in, and they told me that I could leave once I was able to pee. I was like, oh, great, I have to go pee, so this will work. Because I just kind of wanted to get out of there if I was going to be discharged that day. So I went and tried to go pee. As soon as I started a tiny bit, like a little bit of urine came out, it was incredibly painful in a stinging way. It was like, yeah, it really stung. It was like alcohol on a cut. So I would stop, and then I couldn't pee, and you had to provide proof of your pee in like a little hat. So I ended up stuck in that second recovery room for like 3 flippin' hours before I could finally go to the washroom and actually get to go home. So just so you're aware, the first day is gonna suck for peeing if you get this done. I'm not sure if it's because of them removing my cervix, possibly, but yeah. And you're probably going to be terrified to have a bowel movement, but when the time comes, it's actually not as bad as what you had thought it might be. So, at least not for me. Uh, Otherwise, since my last video, I guess one of the bigger changes would probably, I don't know if my voice has changed. I can't hear it to know if it's changed, but my facial hair is a change. I have like chin hairs. I don't know if you can see them under there. They're my friends. I play with them a lot, and I have more here. I'm hoping now that I've had the hysterectomy, that hair growth is going to be a lot more quick, and that it's going to fill in better. But I already pass, so at least that's not as much of a concern as it used to be. I'm going to be taking some pictures and keeping track of the amount of hair that I have, just to show, what the difference is, like, post-histo, on how much quicker things start to fill in that. So, yeah, I don't know. If anybody has any questions that they want me to address, or if there's a specific video that people think of, then I could make that. Otherwise, this was just kind of an update for everybody, especially people who've known me for a while, to be able to see what I look like and how things are going, and hear my voice, because I'd imagine that it might have changed since the last time. So yeah, that's it for today, but I hope you liked my video and that it was informative. Alright, thanks, bye.